Hi, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. I have the Loyola Marymount University colors presentation here. Now, the team made a couple of mistakes. They're perfectly willing to admit that. They were also uh, put under pressure by some last minute changes. So
OTC detachment 040's honor guard team.
let's see. Oh, I see what you mean about the tent. I didn't know exactly what you were talking about. So I'm talking directly to the cadet who was requesting this critique. And you'll get hung up in just a second. I see. Okay. Snag and snag. All right. So first, your oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Good. So your tempo was much too slow coming in. Almost. So you immediately post. You're not staying there. So you have it looks like an acorn for the California and the eagle. You know you need. So you were given this set, and this is the perfect opportunity to let everybody know never carry anybody else's colors. Not even if the Loyola Marymount administration says, here, we've got these flags for you, so take these and post these. Can't do it. First, they're the wrong staffs, the wrong finials. The gold cord and tassels is not authorized for the Air Force. Actually, the gold cord and tassels aren't authorized for anybody in the military. The colors are the wrong size. They're 3x5 and not 3x4. And so everything is wrong, really, for you to carry these colors. You should have carried your own colors. And I understand the backstory. We're not going to rehash that. I just wanted to make sure that others are aware. So you carry your own colors, and you come in, you do a show and go. You come in, you present the colors, national anthem, or Pledge of Allegiance. Hopefully it will be the anthem. And then after you're finished, then you either depart back the way you came or leave the opposite direction. So here, I see some pretty decent technique. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I like the fact that you have the harness sockets, even though you're not using them, the harness sockets are in line with the waist lines. And you could have gone down a little bit more than this. And yes, harness sockets still matter, whether you use them or not. Let's see. Rifles, nice job with the left hand. That looks great. Right hand placement is nice. Not too far down the butt stock there, right at that small of the stock. That's good. The upper sling swivel band right here on the rifles should be at the chin level and not at the eye level. So a little bit too high. Color bearers, I can't see the national, but California, excellent job on that strong grip with the extended index finger. Really well done. The extended finger actually helps to stabilize, and it works well. So the left hand though, and I know you had some problems coming in hitting these, well, for lack of a better word, tent, just like you called them. So that left hand is supposed to be, now hold on, I've got to make sure that you're able to see me here, so I don't have multiple screens when I travel. All right, so that left hand has to be flared straight across, not back towards the flag, and not partially holding the staff, although you'd probably like to, I get that. But you use your fist, take a fist distance, and that's how far your arm is supposed to be away from your chest, and then that arm is supposed to extend from elbow to fingertip, perfectly straight, perfectly flat, nice and horizontal. You tuck that thumb so that you have that you don't have that hump there. You have a nice flat surface, and it looks really sharp with that left hand, left arm there for the port position. Actually, this is the ready cut position for when you're at order, but when you're at port like this, this looks great. It really does. But I understand why you would bring the hand back, because you're having to deal with some issues here. So as you come in, the tempo really should have been anywhere from 90 to 100. 90 is probably a nice sweet spot there, but you were coming in most likely at 70 something or other, which is a bit too slow. So you have to find that spot where you're not coming in too quickly and people are going, oh man, what just happened? Did they even present the colors? And then also on the opposite end, you're coming in and everybody's going, all right, just let's go. So finding that spot is anywhere from 90 to 100. It'd probably be the best job there. And then for your colors turn on there. So I don't know if I can do this with my feet or with my hands, sorry. You're not facing the audience, you're facing to the right and you're marching in place. And then it's colors. 1, 2, 3, halt, step, close. So it's not halt and then kick that left out. It's a little complicated for some people when you first learn it, and I get that. You tried your best, and I appreciate that. I really do. So you do your 3 count, and the stands are right there. I see. Okay. I see. Oh, nice angle there. Thank you. I appreciate that. So when everything's out in my van. I wish I could grab my equipment. So when you're going to post that, I need to see myself again. Sorry, it just takes a little bit longer to do this. I apologize. All right, so when you, I don't have anything. All right, I'll use my mug. So, no, I can't use my mug. That's silly. When you're posting the colors, you have that staff right here, right next to you. You've got your arm right in front of it. And what you need to do is take your hand, the right hand, bring the staff in front. Now, I saw the California bearer. You're doing this as you come up to the stand. Don't. Look at it with your peripheral vision. If you need to, look down with your eyes, but make sure that you step right up to the stand, not on it and not really far away from it. Then once you halt, then move your staff. So you're going to move it with your right hand into the left, and then the left can grasp, and you can move with the staff with both hands as you place the staff, or the bottom of the staff. It's not the correct military staff, but you place the bottom of the staff in the opening of the stand. Now, you keep the staff vertical the whole time, if the color is in your way, just take your left hand and move the color just a little bit out of the way, just so you can see. Oh, I forgot to say, so as you're moving the staff forward, you're also looking down. So look down, look down like this. You're looking forward, you have your hand here, move the staff into your hand, look down, place the staff in, and then diamond your flag as you're doing here. But the the 3 count, the TL and then step, I'm glad you did that instead of TL close and then step. So lead guard, your cover is a little bit too low. Nicely done. Right hand comes in to check. Left hand stays out. Right hand comes out. Slight pop. Look forward. Superman. That's it. So instead of just completely letting go of the flag, I'm looking at the top of the national, and it looks like so the finial should face out, the fringe should be here, the fringe is all around the top, and then it comes together. The seam of the staff sleeve should be in the front, so that the fringe falls over to the right. National, you've got that taken care of. Actually, California, you do too. You just don't have it's a lot longer explanation, but you both have the top of the flag, top of the color fringe going to the right, and that's excellent. That's a good job. Anyway, so when you are finished diamonding, you look straight ahead and then push the flag back just a little bit to bring it around the staff. So you're not going to pull on it so that you pull it, the flag tightly onto the staff. Just push it a little bit so that it comes around. Go to Superman, arms come down, and then cup your hands on the way down. That's excellent. Step back, close, and here you're going to step in. Excellent job, guys. That was great. Well done. That was really good. So, how did you get going here? Sorry, got to do it from there. I really wish there was a 15-second rewind. Oh, I see. All right, so I've got a better view of this. Yeah, the cord and tassels is all just wrapped around. One's really long, one's really short. It's all screwy. Yeah, so here's where the fringe gathers, right here, where the fringe comes around and then is for the staff sleeve there, and it's behind, but yeah, it's not mounted correctly with the eagle finial. But you'd make sure that your spades are flat if you had guide-on flagstaffs. That pop, there you go. Come down, cup your hands, step back and then over. You did an excellent job with this. This is really good. Excellent work here. So what you should have given is colors turn, march, and then, oh, okay. So what happens here is your colors, I'm used to colors turn, march, but you can give colors turn, march. 1, 2, 3, 4, and step. And that left shouldn't be brought up so that you step. It should be a step forward like that. But guys, that was really good. I know you had some problems. I'm sorry for that, but really, team, you did a nice job. In spite of everything going against you, and the fact that you're all brand new, that was nice. Excellent job. You should be pleased with your performance. under the circumstances, definitely be pleased with the performance. So the keepers of the belts here, that keeper, make sure that you crimp it down just a tiny bit, put a cloth on there and a pair of pliers, and just slightly crimp it just a bit so that it's a little more difficult to move so it stays in place. And then a thumb's width, an inch away from the buckle there. But honestly, that was a nice job. I'm very impressed. And even if I didn't know that you had some difficulties, I would still be impressed. So nice job, team. Really well done. Thanks for the critique request, though. I appreciate that. Thanks.